Hi again, everyone. Lidl's Parkside impact drivers and impact wrench. First one I bought of these about a year ago. I was going to do a review and I said, look, I'd leave it for 12 months and see how they get on. These are by far the best few quid I spent in the workshop so far. Really are. This one was the first one I said about 12 months ago. Still works great. Now, these two here are, they are screwdrivers, impact, which are a great job. But you also have the option of dropping in your adapter, and you have an impact wrench. This stuff is perfect for working on lawnmowers, bolts up to 13, 14 mil. Obviously that are not bedded in with rust. They work absolutely brilliant. Great for working on saws. I use them every day in the workshop. So good, I bought a second one about 6 months ago. These cost, I think, €60 with a battery and a charger. They're light, well balanced in the hand. I really can't fault them. I suppose. How would they last if they're driving 3-4 inch screws every day? I don't know. But certainly for a workshop perspective on them, absolutely ideal. And then we had recently Lidl brought out the impact wrench, 20 volts. As you can notice, it's a much bigger battery than the smaller gun. The picture showed a guy down by the wheel of the car ready to pop them off bolts, flying everywhere. And I kind of thought to myself, yeah, right, okay. But look, for the money, this one was €70 with a battery and charger. I said, what have you got to lose? The next morning I went out, and sure enough, it just whipped the bolt off the car with ease. So I thought maybe this was a loose one, so I randomly checked. I went around the car on the wheels and I just cracked them off. And for those of you working on mowers, big, small, whatever you're doing, it'll handle that impact gun will handle anything on a ride-on. Clutch bolts, PTO bolts, blade bolts, all that kind of stuff. So they really are. For the price, they're it's crazy, Again, I suppose mass production, whatnot. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely the best bit of kit I got in the workshop so far. For the cost, for the performance. That said, I do look after my tools. I never ask a tool of that size and try to get it to do what that's supposed to do. It really is each tool for each job. But this one This one packs a punch. This has no problem pulling off a wheel bolt on a car with ease. Which is just really surprising. For the money. I don't know. It makes you think sometimes about all these designer kind of gear. But as I said, excellent kit, excellent tool. I have 2 of these. When that one comes out again, I'm going to buy another one. If you haven't got one of these, I recommend you get one. They might have some. They had them in, I think, about a week and a half ago. If they don't have them, you might be lucky. There might be a couple left. If not, I'm sure they'll be out again. You have on the front battery there. We can just focus in. You have different settings. Let me see. Can I focus in there? Different strengths. It's just the strength, which is good. The battery sits nice and tight and it's not floppy. Nice bit of kit. If you need one, go grab one. See you later.